Good morning, YouTube. How you doing this morning? Okay. Today's reading, we're doing the full moon in Scorpio, which is going to affect us in our 12th house, which is the house of self-undoing, the house of ego death. So what you plan on doing right now, just to escape from this matrix, now is the time to take that vacation. Now is the time to take yourself or someone on their date. You need a break from this matrix. You need a break from this matrix. That's what it means. Ego death. Now it's time to put your ego into death. Into the grave at this time. So, before I start this reading, I'm going to start this prayer. I release my fears. I release my guilt. I release my shame. I release my grief. I release my lies. I release my illusions. I release my attachments. Ashe, ashe, ashe. That means serpentum. That means fortitudinum. That means serpentum. That means fortitudinum. Ashe, 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 ashe. So now, let us start this reading. What is this full moon in Scorpio telling me? It's telling me. What is it telling me? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, that's one. Okay. Okay, that's two. Okay. Okay. And then one more. Oh, we got the Six of Spears, which is the Six of Swords in reverse. And then we got the Three of Teacups, which is the Three of Cups in reverse. And then we got the Knight of Spears, which is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's read what those cards means. Okay. Okay, so the Knight of Spears in reverse says that the Knight of Spears become unfocused, irritable, and scatter as a falling pack of the cards. He's not using his energy wisely, so he's not seeing the desired outcome. It's time to regroup, refocus, and get your thoughts in order before carrying on. Now it's the time to do that. So, okay, the Teacups in reverse, which is the Three of Teacups, which is the Three of Cups. Okay, the Three of Teacups in reverse says that indicates that your feelings at odds with a social or familiar group in your life. Resist the pressure to conform to their expectation if they just don't feel right to you. You bloom best if you stay true to yourself, even if it means defying their demands. Resist the pressure to confirm their expectations if they just don't feel right to you. You'll bloom best if you stay true to yourself, even if it means defying their demands. Now it's the time to do that. Okay, the Six of Spears in reverse, which is the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Six of Spears suggests that you've recently come through a challenging period and are now having difficulty in coming to terms with an outcome that you didn't want. Take care not to allow yourself to become gloomy. There are better opportunities ahead. I'll read that again. It suggests that you recently come through a challenging period and are now having difficulty coming to terms with an outcome that didn't want. Take care not to allow yourself to become gloomy. There's better opportunities ahead. Remember that. So that's pretty much the reading that I have for this reading today. All the information I'm going to have for this reading today. I'm going to end this with this prayer. I release my fears. I release my guilt. I release my shame. I release my grief. I release my lies. I release my illusions. I release my attachments. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Damin Serpentum, Damin Fortitunem, Damin Serpentum, Damin Fortitunem. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Peace.